Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me today. My name is Lucy and I'm going to help you go through some endurance training now. We're going to be working for about 20 minutes. In that time I'm going to be doing a warm up and a cool down, and then 5 to 10 minutes endurance training in the middle. So we're going to be going up very gradually, working our heart, and then we're going to come back down the other side. Okay, first of all, let's get going. We're going to have a nice posture check, so feet flat on the floor, nice hip width apart, and a nice straight line going all the way up through to your shoulders. Remember that you have the chairs there if you need to for support, and so hold on to them if you need to. If not, have your hands down by your side, shoulders up and back, just releasing that nice tall posture. And we're going to start off with a little toe tap first of all, just to get those ankles moving. Please do go at your own pace during this exercise session, and just remember you can do these exercises seated as well. You can use the chair for support, and just take a break if you need to, and also if you need to take a drink break, please do. Please make sure you have some water with you. Okay. Good, so we've got these ankles going, so now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the ankles in now, so just bringing these ankles up, just coming up onto those toes, making sure you've got that nice bit of action, toe to heel action going on in your feet there. Lovely. Bring the arms in if you can, and now we're going to bring it into a nice gentle march. Okay, all we're doing now is just getting that blood pumping around your body a little bit more, just to get those muscles warmed up and just to get all of your joints moving freely. Great, well done. Okay, let's keep this going for a bit. Bring those arms in a little bit more, so getting those shoulders moving. You can have your arms lower down there if you need to, or if you want to, you can bring them a little bit higher. But just remember to keep nice and relaxed and even breathing throughout. Well done. Okay, so we're just getting that circulation boosting around our body. Lovely. Let's do 4 more, and then we're going to go back into that nice stable pause position. 4, 3, 2, 1, into the nice pause position, shoulders up and back, and let's just introduce a nice relaxed arm swing. All we're doing is we're just getting those shoulders moving a little bit more freely, gaining a little bit of mobility there. Make sure you take your arms back as well as forwards. Perfect, well done, and wiggle those fingers. Lovely, good. Just do whatever feels comfortable for you. Okay, we're going to change that movement slightly now, and we're going to bring the arms down, and we're going to come into a small front crawl movement. Again, we're just changing the way that we're moving our shoulders. Bring those arms up a little bit higher if you can, just making that nice front crawl movement. Lovely. And bring those arms down again. And we're going to change it now into more of a backstroke movement. So we're going to take our shoulders back, individually back, just increasing the movement a little bit more if you can, just to gain a little bit more mobility in the shoulder region. Lovely. Okay, good. And let's bring the arms back down slightly now. Okay, we're going to change the movement now and make it into a bit more of a breaststroke movement. So we're taking the arms up, forwards and back, just opening up that chest if you can. Make the movement slightly bigger each time. All we're doing now is just lubricating up those shoulder joints and getting a nice bit of mobility there. Lovely. Take the movement down now, making it a little bit smaller. Perfect, good. Just 2 more. This is 1 and this is 2. Great, well done. Let's go back to that marching it through to get that blood circulating around our muscles. Bring those arms in a bit more if you can. Just remember we're doing a warm-up first of all, just a gentle warm-up before we start doing some endurance work, and it's just helping our heart to get a little bit stronger and keeping us active for about 20 minutes. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Keep breathing nice and deeply as well and regularly. Perfect. Let's do 4 more and then we'll go back to the pause position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the pause position. Lovely. We're just going to take a tap to the side now. Are we ready? We're going to tap to the side and tap back and tap to the side and tap back. Use the arms of the chair if you need to. Great. If you need that support, that's absolutely fine. The chairs are there for support and to keep you safe. Okay, well done. We're going to introduce 1 arm or 2 arms now, just taking the arm across our body. Okay, are we ready? Off we go. We're going to push back and come back and push forward and come back. Just increasing that little twist in that trunk for a nice bit of rotation there. Getting that flexibility, moving through our body. Lovely. Keep that posture nice and tall, but relaxed all the way through. Well done. If you don't want to introduce the arms, you don't need to. You can keep the arms by your side and just stay doing the legs. Good. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and back to marching. Okay, lovely. We've just got 1 more mobility exercise to do, and that's for our ankles, just to get that nice heel-toe action. So we'll come into the pause position, hands on the chair if you need to, and we're just going to do a heel-toe action. So we're going to go heel and replace it with the toe. Heel, replace it with the toe. Well done. Heel, replace it with the toe. Last time, heel, replace it with the toe. Perfect. Take that foot down. We're going to do the other side now. Heel, replace it with the toe. Heel, replace it with the toe. Heel, replace it with the toe. Lovely. Last time, heel, replace it with the toe. Perfect. Let's just do a little march through. Okay, if you need to now, grab a drink of water. I've got one here. And if you're happy to carry on, we're going to go into our endurance section now. So this is where we're going to gradually take our heart rates up slightly, and we're going to work a little bit harder in the middle, and then we're going to come back down the other side. Do what you can. Use the chair for support if you need to. Don't worry about using your arms if you don't want to. Just concentrate on those feet. And again, if you would like to do any of the exercises seated, then please do. Okay, we're going to come down into the pause position, and we're going to start off by doing a nice heel dig. Heel dig to the front and take it back. Heel dig to the front and take it back. You can hold the chair if you need to. Lovely, well done. And we're going to add bicep curls now if you can. So hands by your side, 1 arm if you want to hold onto the chair with the other. Pull it up and take it back. So nice bicep curl. Keep those elbows in nice and tight into your sides. Great, well done. So we're just starting off gradually. Just make sure you keep that nice, regular breathing. Well done. Okay, we're going to do 4 more of these, and then we're going to get back to marching. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to marching. Okay, good. Okay, you can stay with the marching now, but if you'd like to do the next exercise, we're going to bring it into a nice toe tap to the side. Are we ready? Starting with this leg. Tap to the side and tap back, and tap to the side and tap back. Hold the chair if you need to for support. Good. Tap to the side and tap back, and tap to the side and tap. We're going to bring in 1 arm at a time and then double arms. Are we ready? So we're going to go to the side and to back, out to the side and back, and out to the side and back. Good. Well done. Keep going with this. Great. 2 more, and last one, arms down, take it back to single legs. Okay, we're going to introduce the other arm now when you're ready. So we're going to take the other arm out and take it back, other arm out, take it back. Remember, the arms don't need to go any higher than your shoulders, and you can hold the chair if you need to. Okay, if you're quite comfortable with this, you can bring in both arms now. Off we go, both arms down, both arms again. Well done, and again. Perfect. You should feel like your heart rate is beginning to go a little bit higher now, and you should feel like getting a little bit out of breath. Okay, that's okay, and that's fine as long as you can say about 4 words and you still feel comfortable. If you feel like your heart rate's getting a little bit too high now, then just take your arms down and just concentrate on the legs. Good. Okay, make sure you maintain that lovely regular breathing as well. We are going to do 4 more, then we're going to go back to marching. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to marching. Good. Okay, just keep that nice regular breathing. If you want to take a break, please do. But if not, we're going to go on to the 3rd exercise now. So this is a backwards tap. Okay, so if you just carry on marching and join in when you can. So we're going to tap back and forwards and take the foot back and forwards. Keep going with this, and I'm going to move to the side. I'm just going to show you a side-on view. Okay, are we ready? So you're tapping back. So your heel doesn't touch the floor, it's just your toe that touches the floor. Okay, well done. Good. If you can now, we're going to introduce the arms. So you can hold onto the chair if you need to. We're going to introduce one arm first. So we're going to push back and pull it back, push back. Well done. And again. And again. Well done. Last time and again. Well done. Good. Same with the other arm. Take it back and come back. Take it back. Well done. And again. Lovely. And again. Last time. And again. Double arms now if you can. Push forwards and pull back. And push forwards, pull back. Push forwards, pull back. Great. Well done. You can do single time or double time. It's entirely up to you. So you can miss one of them out if you want to, or you can carry on and do all of them, whatever you all feel comfortable with. Or you can hold on to the chair and don't worry about your arms. Okay, good. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1, and go back to marching. Okay, we're now going to make it a little bit harder if you want to. If you don't, then carry on marching, just small marches through this section. But if you would like to take it a little bit further, make it slightly harder, we're going to do our 4 flashes to the front, 4 flashes to the side, and then 4 flashes down. If you do my classes, you'll know what I mean, but everybody else would just like to join in when you can. Okay, so we're going to keep with the marching, and if you want to introduce the arms, please do. Hands up by the shoulders now. Are we ready? Off we go. Flash forwards and come back. This is number 2. This is number 3. Well done. That's number 4. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and low. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Out to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the front. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. To the front again. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time to the front. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4. Last time to the sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and march it through. Good, well done. Okay, you should feel like your heart's working a little bit harder now. Make sure you take it down a little bit if you feel that you're getting too out of breath, but you should be feeling quite warm now. Okay, we're going to come back down that curve now and take our heart rates back down really gradually. So we're going to do the same actions in reverse. So we're going to start off with our backwards toe tap. When we're ready, we're going to tap to the back and tap forward. Tap to the back and tap forward. Tap to the back. Good. Well done. Hold the chair if you need to. But if you don't and you're happy, we're going to bring in small arms, pushing forwards and pull back. Pushing forwards and pull back. Pushing forwards, pull back. Pushing forwards, pull back. Well done. Pushing forwards and pull back. Pushing forwards, pull back. Well done. And again, off we go. pushing forwards, pull back nice and gently now. Smaller movements because we're bringing everything back down. Good. Okay, 2 more. This is 1 and this is 2. March it through. Great. Okay, back to that side tap with this leg. Starting, are we ready? Small tap to the side and tap back, and tap to the side and tap back. Just small movements now because we're taking everything back down. You can bring in a small arm movement if you would like to. So we're going to do small arms, tap to the side and tap back, and tap to the side and tap back. Tap to the side, tap back. Well done, good. Just small arm movements. Take nice, even breaths as well. Good. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Back to marching. Okay, the last movement is that heel dig to the front. So we're going to take nice small movements now. Hold on to the chairs if you need to, but if not, we're going to bring in a bicep curl as well. We're going to start with this leg. Are we ready? Heel dig to the front. Well done. Nice and small and slow movements now because we're bringing our heart rates back down. Good. Okay, nice deep breathing. Think about that posture all the time. Nice, relaxed, but tall. Good. Okay, well done. Let's do 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Well done. Let's march it through. Just small marches now. You should feel like your heart rate has begun to come back down and you should feel a little bit more comfortable. Good, okay. But it's really good to work our hearts to keep them healthy. Let's do 4 more marches and then we'll come back into that nice pause position. 4, 3, 2, 1, and into the nice pause position. Good. Okay, grab a drink if you need to. And what we'll do now is we're going to come on and do some nice stretches. For the stretches, I'm going to do them seated because they'll be slightly easier. So grab your chair and then if you'd like to feel the chair on the back of your legs, tilt that pelvis and then slowly lower yourself down into the chair. Okay, now if you'd like to walk yourself forwards to the front third of your chairs, we're going to do some stretches. So we're just going to do a couple of stretches for our legs. First of all, if you'd like to take one leg, place it out in front of you and we're going to take our toe so it's pointing up towards the ceiling and dig that heel into the floor and we're going to stretch out our calf muscle. So the calf muscle is this muscle here. So if you'd like to stretch that one out, feel the stretch there. Lovely. And then we're going to slowly relax our toe down and we're going to have our hands on our opposite leg. We're going to lift up from our hips and we're going to hinge forward. And we're stretching out our hamstring now, which is the muscle at the back of our thigh at the top. And if you just like to make sure you're looking down towards the front of your toe, and that will mean that you're not hurting your neck when you're completing this exercise. So if you just hold that stretch there, great, and then just release that toe back up. Perfect. We're going to do the same with the other leg now. So we're going to take that other leg out, toe pointing up towards the ceiling and dig that heel into the floor. Hold the position there and we're just stretching out our calf muscle. Lovely. Okay, it's important to stretch out our calf muscles because we've been working them quite hard during that endurance section. Now if we just like to relax the toe down and hand on the opposite leg, lifting up from our hips and we're going to hinge forward. And again, you should feel that stretch down that hamstring at the back. So this is a really good stretch for helping keep our walking stride length nice and big. Great, well done. Just remember to tilt your head down so you're looking down in front of your toe to help you stop putting pressure on your neck there. Great. Well done. Just release that back up now. And we're going to do 2 stretches for our upper body. First of all, we're going to do our shoulder stretch and then we'll go on to our chest stretch. So if you just place your hands on your knees and we're going to roll our shoulders forwards, tilting our chin down to our chest and we're going to look down between our knees there at the floor. and you should feel a nice stretch across your shoulder area. Great, hold that position there, well done. And gradually release that by pressing your hands on your knees and lifting up into that nice tall posture position. Take your arms back past your legs and to the back of the chair, and we're just going to stretch out our chest. So at this point your shoulders should be nice and relaxed, and you should feel a stretch across your chest region there. This is a really good stretch again for helping with our posture. If we hold that position there, still maintaining that regular breathing. Lovely. Well done. Just release those shoulders forwards now. Just give them a little wiggle and a little roll. And we're just going to relax now. Give yourself a clap. Well done, everybody. You've done really, really well today. I hope you've enjoyed it and hope you've enjoyed the rest of your day. Take care then. Thank you. Bye-bye.